Ready, Shah? Shah's all wrapped up as well, bless her. Look. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
So nice.
Made it to work, first time in a couple of days obviously, since sorting out the car and stuff. Didn't see one person, not one person in the roads here. Obviously everyone's a little bit just on edge about the whole coronavirus thing, which is, well, it makes sense. Quite an interesting and weird day at work, in all honesty. It's really strange. This whole coronavirus has just got people, and rightly too, very worried, very afraid. Not anyone at all, to be honest with you, came up really to the golf club that I seen today. I mean, there was a few, but in all honesty, there was nowhere near the amount of people that I thought there would be, which is good though. But I mean, there's still the odd people that are still sort of not taking it seriously and saying, oh, it'll be fine, blah 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 blah, which is a worry, to be honest, because the majority of people that come through my workplace are elderly and are of the vulnerable sort of category, if that makes sense, even though I believe we are all vulnerable right now. But look, it is what it is. People will always do what they want to do, and we'll never be able to change that. Hey Frankie. Oh. We've got to nip out tonight. We do have to go and get a few things though from the shop. I don't know how much will be there, and it's obviously very high risk and not very safe at all, so we're just going to be in and out, only touching the things we need, taking hand sanitizer with us, and being super safe. It's a strange sort of way of living right now, but you know, we're all in this together, and what I keep saying is it's only going to get better. Well, I won't lie to you, it's probably going to get worse before it gets better, but it's probably going to get better at some point. And before anyone drops into comments saying that this isn't going to do anything, I know it's not actually physically, but what it does remind me of is it stops me touching my face after I've touched anything. So physically, yeah, it's just there. It feels weird, so it should stop me physically touching my face and getting any germs on my face for the time being, I guess. It's like, it's a weird thing right now. There's not a whole lot of people here. Look at the shelves, they're just like completely empty. It's just crazy. Look at this. Usually you come here and it's like full. That is just, there's nothing. It is so mad right now. We're living in a time that, to be honest with you, well, I've never seen anything like it, but I'm pretty sure, well, I hope that I'd never see anything like it ever again, in all honesty. It's not a very nice thing to be experiencing right now. You know, we're used to coming to the shops and just getting what we want, especially in our culture. We're so used to, and if anything, like, this whole thing is just making me appreciate things even more. We couldn't get any toilet roll because, well, there is none. Get served or self-check? I don't know. I'm overthinking everything at this stage. What we've mainly tried to get is goodies, basically, because we've sort of came to accept the fact that over the next few weeks we're going to be spending a lot of time indoors. So stuff like what have we got? Sure, mainly like
Yogurts, crisps.
Yeah, like yogurts, crisps, biscuits, just like junk food, but it's going to keep us going in times of need. I got some vitamins as well. I don't know if you can even see that, but basically, yeah, just to try and build up the immune system as well, because, you know, I think, I don't know. I don't know if we're all going to get it, but at least if our immune system is sort of up to date, then hopefully don't get hit too hard when it does eventually come. So that's the plan. But I just couldn't believe how much the shops in general have, like, and you know, you see it in the news and stuff, and you sort of think to yourself, well, you know, they're just taking the worst photos in effect. But honestly, that was crazy tonight. And like I said earlier, it sort of makes you appreciate the things we take for granted in everyday life, you know, just going to the shop and just saying, oh, I need some toilet roll, and picking up some toilet roll. Now we cannot actually do that, and these things become a lot, yeah, I don't know, it just makes you appreciate things. It does me anyway. But yeah, just taking everything into sort of consideration, you know, like we've disinfected our hands pretty much after we picked up anything in the shop. Obviously didn't touch our face at all when we were out. That jumper, for example, that I was wearing that was touching all the things, you know, my sleeves touching them and stuff, I've literally just taken that off now. I'm going to put that in the wash. So just taking all these precautions, you know, we cannot be too safe. But yeah, it's just a weird time right now. It's just really, really surreal, and I just want it to end, as I'm sure a lot of you will. We're going for a good old-fashioned, I mean, the pizza is a little bit burnt, but a good old-fashioned pizza, chips, curry sauce. I think I read somewhere that scientists are saying that pizza, chips, curry sauce is the best way to rid coronavirus. I don't know how true that is, but I'd imagine it's fairly true, because, I mean, it seems quite legit. I think chips is very healthy, and so is pizza, I guess.